Hi, Cancers. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. These are all timeless. I will put the playlist in the description below. This could be, so take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. Let's invite 3 signs into this reading. They could be connected to you. They could be somebody that's coming into your life. I have Taurus. I have Aries. And I have Libra. So there could be additional messages here for my Taurus, my Aries, and my Libra. You could be connected to my Cancer in some way. It could be a cross watcher. Check the playlist. Check the upper right-hand corner in the thumbnails to see if you've been invited into somebody else's reading as well. So welcome to each of these signs, and thank you for bringing your energy to me today. And let's get started. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. I am a psychic medium. This will be a channeled message. Welcome back to all my Cancers. Thank you always for your love and your support, for your likes, your comments, your energy. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming. Anything Spirit wants to share with me. It is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. I have a romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so letting go of maybe some old childhood wounds. That happens. So it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you to have these romantic feelings for somebody, and maybe we are ready to start some kind of journey with somebody. That's nice. Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, please share with me for my Cancer. What messages do you have for me today? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. And I have a Tower. Okay. So now, this came into me as somebody that I am very synergistic with. Either we make a great team, we make, either maybe our work could be related, or someday we may actually work together, okay? But, it would be like one of those couples that have plans to own a business together someday, or they're just really synergistic with helping each other in their work. So I do feel like that. Now I do have that Tower coming in. I feel like something has to give in order for us to be together or to be happy, is how it came into me. So let's just see what they're saying. You have a 3 of Swords. And I have a Fool. I don't know, something maybe had to change. Maybe we've gone through something already. Maybe we had, maybe this is our second time around or second chance. It could be a beginning, another journey with us. But I do feel like something has to change in order for us to both believe that we aren't going to hurt each other this time, is how I feel. I have a King of Swords, so I want to communicate that. Okay, and I have the Well. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. A choice has been made, is how that came into me. Queen of Wands. A choice has been made. Either they had to choose you, or they finally have decided to put all of their energy into you, is how that just came into me. All right. Maybe we were waiting. Maybe it was like this sense of when are they going to decide that they really want to be kind of all in? Because we make a great team. We really do. We really work well together. We make a good team, good partnership, something like that. So you can see it. You can feel it. Radiance. I am a radiant reflection of God's light. Maybe you glow when you're with this person. Maybe you're just really happy when you're with this person. That's okay. That's good. I do feel like they've made a decision. acceptance. I unconditionally accept, cherish, and love myself just as I am. Okay. Maybe they've accepted you just the way you are. I feel like it was almost the sense of we don't want to hurt each other again. We don't want to hurt. If we do these things, then we'll both be happy. All right. So I feel like there's some kind of understanding that has happened in this connection. Some healing that's taken place, some phenomenal healing energy flows through every cell in my body. So maybe this person has hurt you in the past, maybe whether it's a reconciliation or whether there's just been some hurt and, some things that were said that we needed to clear the air. We needed to have a better understanding of moving forward. But I do feel like we've made a decision. I will say that. I feel like we finally are at a place where we both know what we want. We both know what we want. I'm going to say it that way. Ace of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups in reverse. A Justice. 10 of Cups. I feel like I'm moving in the direction of a commitment. I'm just not there yet. Okay. It's like I would be incredibly happy if they said that that's what they want, because that I think is ultimately where we're headed. But I feel like we're just not either talking about those things or we're just not there yet. But I feel like ultimately that's the direction that we're moving. So maybe that is we're not talking about it. So maybe that's what's been hanging over our head. I want to feel more secure. I do. Even though we've decided that we want to be together, there's a part of me that wants to make sure that this isn't all going to go away. All right. There's a part of me that wants to know that this isn't all going to blow up. I'm not going to lose you, something like that. So I want to say that they need to work on helping you feel more secure, or you need to feel more, you both need to feel more secure in this connection, something like that. But I think we just have to talk about those feelings. Maybe it's this unspoken words, like we're not working on it. We're not communicating for some reason. It's one of those relationships where we're really happy together and we don't want to talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is, family, friends saying to us, well, when are you guys getting married? And we haven't ever really talked about it. We love being together. We think we're moving in that direction. We have an understanding that we're committed to each other. But there's no formal commitment. And maybe that's what you need. Maybe deep down inside, maybe that's what we're both craving. Maybe we're both craving, what is our future together? Where are we headed? Like where is this connection headed? Let's get some more cards. Let's see what else they say. Spirit, can you share with me this connection? Can you share with me this connection? We have a past life connection. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. All right, so we feel like we're meant to be together. We feel like this has always been meant to be. Maybe we went through some hard times in the beginning. We haven't understand we don't want to hurt each other. Our life will manifest through a union of heart and mind. Expanding these areas allows our love to grow. Now, she does have a wedding veil on there. So for those of you that are thinking, will this turn into something? That could be like a future projection that we're manifesting these things. Communicate. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in our head. So we're working on our communication, right? We're trying to maybe we need to have a deep conversation about, like, what are our plans for our future, even though we don't talk about them. Like, what are you thinking? What am I thinking? Sometimes we're afraid to say those things because we don't want to rock the boat and scare the other person away. But at the same time, you want to kind of know where you're headed. I feel abandoned. I often feel like others let me down. So it could be some old wounds, and they had that healing energy in the beginning about your family wounds. So there could be some abandonment issues from childhood that are surfacing. I do feel like this person really wants to be with you. I'm not really concerned about this connection ending. What I would like this connection to do is to talk more about what we both want for our future, so that we both feel comfortable with the stage that we're in, whatever the stage is, okay? Because I feel like if we can talk, or one of you might be talking, we'll feel like we're more in control. I do feel like you're destined to be together. There's my judgment. There's my judgment. 9 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Wands. We're carrying this weight on our shoulders because we don't know. Here's an Ace of Cups. It's hard. It's almost the sense of, I love you unconditionally and I want to be with you and I feel like we're meant to be together. But once I say those words, I can't take them back, right? So sometimes somebody holds back. Sometimes they're just a little bit afraid of that final commitment. They're afraid of those final words of, I want you forever, I want to marry you, or I see our life together. And they kind of hold back on those words. But if one of you really needs to hear them, then what happens is the other person, you start to wonder, like, do they really want to spend their future with me? Are they as much in love with me as I am with them? So I do feel like this particular connection needs to talk about, where do you see us headed, would be the conversation. So we need to have a conversation about, where do you see this headed? What do you see for us? Do you see a future together? Be honest with me, and I do feel like through that kind of heart-to-heart conversation will come out, I really do love you and I really do want to be with you. But maybe they just they haven't said it out loud. Spirit, please share with me my person's feeling for my Cancer. My person's feelings. Words can't express how much I care for you. So maybe they struggle with just saying out loud that, yeah, I have all those things in my head. I absolutely feel that way. I absolutely see a future with you. I'm sorry that you didn't I'm sorry that I didn't know that you needed to hear it. All right. So it could be that they just have a hard time expressing it. Let's see. I can't see myself with anybody else but you. Maybe that's what we need to hear. I definitely don't want to be with anybody else. And it doesn't mean you're insecure. It's just that we all need to hear that the person that we're sharing our life with is really in love with us and is always and is all in, right? One more of these, please, Spirit. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. They're not interested in looking for anything else. They have already been there. It's almost a sense of been there, done that. I'm not interested in being with anybody else. I'm not interested in seeing anybody else. You will always be in my heart, no matter what. So maybe they're just having a hard time saying these things, even though we are apart, our souls are united. So for some of you, it could be even, we had that broken heart over there. Some of you could have been a soulmate in separation, and this is your second time around, something like that. When I miss you, I look at photos of you. Yes, some of you, maybe this was, I need to hear from you that I can't see myself with anybody but you. Okay, so some of you, you may be waiting to hear that from somebody. Let's get a final message. I feel like this person has decided that they really do. We have an understanding, was one of the things that Spirit had said. We have an understanding that we're in a better place right now, okay? That we're moving forward. The only thing that's on the table is one of you needs to really, really know for sure that, you know, the intentions are that we're moving in the right direction. The intentions are that we have plans to stay together, right? A 3 of Wands. Like, I want to be able to see this future crystal clear. Okay. I want to be able to see it. I have a Temperance. I want more balance in my life. I don't want to be thinking about these things. I want to be just enjoying that I have this unconditional love overflowing for you. And I'm very much in love with you. And I want you to know that, you know, that you're as much in love with me as I am with you. So let's put this out into the universe and let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. But I do feel like this person will be expressing that they have no interest in anybody else and they really only want to be with you. And if that's what they need to do to make you feel better and make you feel, you know, better about this connection, this relationship, then that's what they'll try to do. And they'll try to do more of that. They'll try to communicate that better in the future, is how I feel. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.